Hello, my name is Bob Cummings, and I'm here to introduce you to the Blackboard Web Community Manager, your Sandbox experience. Before we get started today, I'd like to walk you through just the very basics of our solution to kind of acclimate you to the way that we do things. The best way to think about each of your sites is to think of it as a filing cabinet. So each individual site, the district and each of the school sites is its own filing cabinet. And then in that filing cabinet we have drawers. Those drawers are these navigation channels up here. We call this the channel bar. So you can think of these drawers as channels. That's our terminology for it. And then inside of each channel we have folders, like those hanging folders, and we call those hanging folders sections. So you can see about our district, contact us, district newsletter. Each one of these is a hanging folder or section. And then when you click on that individual folder, inside of that folder we have individual pages. So historic district photos, district policies, what's new, mission statement. Each one of these is a page inside of that folder. So that's the basic orientation, and then each one of our pages has apps on top of it. So our system is a modular base. It provides a modular approach to web editing, and so each one of the pages has apps that make up that page. So what you're looking at here is there's a photo gallery on this page, so there's one app on this page. If I go back to the district home page, you'll see that we have 5 apps on this page. We have the photo gallery at the top, and then as you scroll down the page we have news and headlines, we have district announcements, site shortcuts, and upcoming events. Each one of these is its own app, and I'll walk you through editing that experience next. Let's go ahead and log in to our editing experience to get an idea of how things work on the back end. So I'm going to go up to the very top right hand corner of the screen and click on the sign in button. And you should have received an email with all of your logins in it. And for this I'm going to go ahead and log in as Randy Quaid. He's our IT director, so he has access to everything inside of the solution. So we'll go ahead and sign in. And then once I sign in, to access that editing experience, we're going to click on this Manage button up here in the top right hand corner. So when I click on the Manage experience, it's going to open up our Site Manager, and you can see the various pages. We're looking at the district site, so we have Home and the district calendar. If I click on the Home page, you can see those 5 apps sitting on that home page. So if I want to edit any of these apps, I just click on it and open it up. All of our apps provide a wizard-based experience to simplify web editing so that users without any specific technical skills will be able to leverage it and successfully create content. So if you wanted to create a new announcement here, you would just click on the New Announcement button and basically fill in the blanks. So from here, I'll just say winter break is coming. Say winter break starts December 14th. Have a great break. Alright, something really simple like this. Here inside of our WYSIWYG editor, or what you see is what you get editor, you can actually do all of the things you would expect to do inside of a word processor. You can bold, italicize, underline, change colors, insert pictures, insert links, do all the things you would expect to be able to do inside of a basic word processor. In addition, we have other options like setting a display duration. So this allows us to sort of set and forget content. In this case, I want this to become active right away, so I don't need a start time, but I do want this to go away on the last day of the year, so it will automatically archive itself. And then I can also set individual viewership. So if there's only a specific set of users that I want to see that content, I can set that up here as well. We'll go ahead and save that content. And without doing anything special, just doing that, I can then go up to the top and click View Website and see my changes in action. As you scroll down the page here, you can see that new announcement that I've posted right there. Next, let's go over and take a look at a teacher's editing experience. To do that, we're going to go up to Our Schools and over to Independence High School. And then the teacher we're going to look at today is underneath Teachers here and Beth Hopkins. So to edit as Beth Hopkins, you have 2 options. You can actually log in as Beth Hopkins or stay logged in as Randy Quaid, our IT director, because he has access to the entire solution. I'm going to click on that Manage button again, and that opens up that editing experience. And you can see all of the pages that she has inside of her section. They're in the exact same order as they are in the live experience. You've got a number of options here, one of which would be to organize your pages. You can change the order that they display over here. To do that, you would just click on Organize Pages, drag and drop the page wherever you would like it to go, and hit Save. If I want to edit the content on one of these pages, I would just click on that page and open it up. You'll see once again how that page is made up of these apps. If I want to edit the content of one of these apps, again, I would just click on that app and open it up. So through here, we're offering that same WYSIWYG editor experience. Everything is very consistent throughout the site, so once you become comfortable editing one area, you'll be very comfortable editing everything else. In addition, on our pages, outside of the basic editing, you can actually reorganize the pages as you see fit. So you can open up Manage Apps and Layouts. You can change the layout of that page and go from this right sidebar look to maybe a 3-column or maybe just a simple 1-column. Once you've made those changes, you can actually drag and drop the content around. So let's say I'd like these class announcements to actually show up at the top of the right column. Just pick it up, drag and drop it into that right column, and then maybe to even things out, I want that link library to come back over. So I'm going to pick that up and drag and drop it over here. In addition, I can add additional blocks of content or additional apps. To do that, I just click on Add App, and I can sort through our library here. We have over 30 different types of apps that you can leverage. Everything from embed code to file libraries. We have podcasts, blogs, photo galleries, basically anything that you need. And you can add those into any of our pages and then just drag and drop them where you need to go. And when you're done making those changes, just click I'm done. When you click on the website, you can see that those changes have taken effect. Class announcements are now in the top right hand corner, and then classroom links are now in the left column. Beth has also a number of great options available to her across the top. These are the tabs for easy access inside of her section. Tools is a list of her files and folders, forms and surveys, photo gallery. Just a lot of the real basic stuff that she might need quick access to can be found here. In addition, you can see the editors and viewers for this section, and this is how we begin to delineate who has access to what. Beth Opkins is an editor for this section, so she's listed here. You can assign individuals or entire groups to edit a section. We also have viewership. So this is how you would hide certain portions of the site. So maybe you have an intranet or something like that. You would add a group of users to this and say they're the only ones that can view this. We have our membership tab, and this is where you can set up a group of users, make them members of that section. This is a great place to put students or even parents, which you basically attach them to the teacher so that they can message those members through here. We also have some basic site statistics so that you can track people, how many views each of your sections have had. And then probably the most important piece here is our How Do I tab. This is a contextualized, searchable database that allows users to quickly get access to help. So for example, if I wanted to search in here for how to set up a blog, I would just type in blog. And then I can go through here. On the left-hand side, we have help articles. So you can, if you need help on just how to add a blog app to a page, just click on that. We give you step-by-step directions. If you're more of a visual learner, we have access to these great step-by-step video tutorials. They're actually interactive, so you can walk through those step-by-step with one of our trainers. In addition, we have on the right-hand side here, we have full color, two-sided PDFs that can be printed off if you'd like a quick reference card. Or you can actually go through and access our share site through here. And we also have access to some great manuals, full tech manuals, if that's more your style, through this part of the How Do I tab as well. So that gives you a quick overview of our Sandbox editing experience. If you have any additional questions, I would encourage you to reach out to your sales rep or to the solutions engineer that sent you this Sandbox. Thank you all so very, very much for your time, and I hope you have a great day.